go.
Everybody likes a well-dressed man, or a woman for that matter, but becoming that well-dressed man, that's a whole completely different story. And it is the story of our next guest. This is Scott Dunstall, who is now the owner of his own website and blog and story that's called Everyday Style by Scott. Living here in Kitchener, and you look lovely, by the way. You look wonderful.
I've got my Rogers red on, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, this is great, and I appreciate the opportunity for talking a little bit about my story and what I've been doing. And yeah, so
it's all about style for you.
It is all about
style. It is now, but it wasn't always.
No, it wasn't actually. It was probably about 4 years ago when this whole transition started for me. I lost a close cousin to cancer. My wife started traveling quite a bit. So I just started walking a lot just to get outside and be around people. And in the wintertime, I went to the mall and started walking around there as well. And as the weight started to come off, I lost about 20 or 30 pounds. Started trying on new clothes that I hadn't, ever done before. I had been just, like 2 pairs of jeans, three shirts, 2 pairs of shoes, that kind of a thing.
You shop like most men do. You go
exactly.
in, I need a new pair of jeans, I go in, I get it, I come out, that's it.
Exactly.
Don't try it on, just get it and get it home.
Yeah. And I don't think shopping should be overwhelming for guys. I don't think it should be intimidating either. I think, one of the things I did was I started going to local department stores. I started going to some of the discount label stores like Moore's or Marshall's and Winners, those kind of guys. And the reason why I like those stores is, A, there's not a lot of pressure. There's no salespeople bearing down on you. You can take your time. The places like the Bay, they have all the different designers under one roof. So if you're just finding out about your style, you don't know your size, you don't know what style looks best for yourself, you go to a place like that because you can try on, they have like 10 or 12 different designers for dress shirts, for example. So.
Yeah, here's one of the areas that we're more alike than we are different, Scott. I was reading through one of your blog posts and you were talking about, if you don't know where to start with style, go into a store and look at the mannequins.
Yep.
See how the mannequins are dressed. I've been a mannequin shopper for years because I'm not one of those people that naturally knows how to put things together.
Right.
But those mannequins sure look good.
Yeah, they do. And a lot of guys, it was interesting. I was in a Bay the other day and I was watching some men come in and take a look at some clothing. The first thing they do is they look at the racks. They look at the shirt folded up on the rack, and it doesn't tell you anything. Look at the mannequin, see how they've integrated that particular piece in with other parts of clothing, how the shirt matches with the shorts and the shoes, pick up different colors in other parts of the outfit, that kind of thing. So, and then look at the rack and then see what, makes sense for you. So.
Well, we're seeing some of the fashions that you've put together through the years. And has your style evolved? And if so, how has it changed, Scott?
Well, you know what? Style, that's a good question. Because style for me is really just your personality filtered through your actual, through fashion, or through the lens of fashion. So, and everybody's different, and everybody's style is different. I like things a certain way. I'm a little more flamboyant now that I've come out and started doing these things in a little more robust way, but it's a gradual process, and I think you have to find, for me, I had to find out the size that was right for me. I had to find out some of the designers that made sense for me as well. I mean, one of my favorite shirts is Sonnegaard. They're at the Bay, and I know what my size is. I like it because of the fit. They come out with regular styles and designs and patterns and colors, and the pricing is great. And that's everything that I talk about in my blog as well. Is it's okay to be stylish and you don't have to spend a lot of money doing it either.
It's kind of like that fine wine. For so many years we all thought, if you're going to drink really good wine, it has to be expensive.
Right.
Fashion is like that too. It doesn't have to be expensive to look good.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I also like stores like Winners and Marshalls too, because